Hey guys, it's Zachary here, and we're on ExodusMc.org Skyblock, and today I'm going to be showing a tutorial on how to get rich on here. The server IP will be down in the description, link below. So the first step is to get rich is, I'm in a monthly set right now. If you ever see me online, you can give me a message, and then I will give you obviously a monthly set if you need one and just started. So the first step is /warp, go to ancient runes. So here there's bosses, but the bosses aren't really that good if you're rich. So when you pass this green thing, and those are zones over there, when you pass this you get toxic and you take damage. So if you go over here in this toxic area, you won't take damage. So every time you're in a non-green carpet area, you will be taking damage unless you get a hazmat suit. And to get a hazmat suit is you need to kill these bosses and get hazmat pieces, and if you get a full set, you won't be taking any damage for any of the bosses. So right there I got nothing. It takes forever to kill if you don't have strength on, but right there I just got 15 IGs for killing that one thing. So for right now I'm going to show you with a Hulk pet, which will be able to kill mobs faster. So I'm going to leave this area and start going to kill some mobs. And now I'm going to go back. So right there, I just got 20 IGs for killing those mobs in like 5 seconds. And then there's these ancient chests that spawn. Gives you random stuff, legendary enchantment. This one, 32 witch spawners. This one right here, 250k essences. And you can only claim these every 600 seconds. So the next step on getting rich on here is going to forest. This right here is the forest. You can't get killed here, but you just mine these, mine the wood. See right there, I just got 5 IGs from just mining wood. Right now I'm gonna put a haste pet on. Right there. Now I have haste 2. And you can mine pumpkins too. So that gave us $100. Oak wood and pumpkins aren't the meta for getting rich, but I just got 10 IGs, 15 IGs. You can see there in the chat. So basically, I would say forest would be better than ancient runes for getting spawners, but that's me, in my person. But next step would be for getting rich on here is, let me get my pickaxe. Right now I have a max pickaxe prestige 10 with all the enchants on it, but we're not gonna be needing these pots anymore. So first mine to go to is mineshaft level 1. That was weird, but I'm gonna repack my set. So mine's zone 1. There's mobs in here though. They don't do you that much damage. Like right here, you take no damage from them, but you just mine these ores. If you just got started, you're gonna be mining lapis first until you get your pick to level 5, which the mine levels are right here. Lapis is level 0, coal is level 5, iron is level 7, and then it just keeps going up from there. But if I show you, I mine for a good 1 minute, just mining ores. See how in the chat I'm getting tons of stuff from ores. Alright, right there I got a whole bunch of zombie pigments, IGs, pigments. I got tons of forging shards, which I will show you in the next clip on where to use those. I got 45 endstone. Endstone is to get in IS level, which is on the right side of my screen. It's 1 bill per endstone. 1000 endstone is 1 trill. We have 35 trill right now, but and then you get sponges. This is all this stuff is from enchants from your pickaxe. And I got tons of essences, 17 mil, and I made 3 bill just from mining for a minute. But next step is forging shards. So you go to warp and you go to shard forge. TPs you here. Then you need 8 shards for receive 1 item, but it's 25% to fail. So if you right click this, it opens all of them. So right there we just got tons of spawners, a level upgrade pickaxe. So this basically gives you tons of spawners to get started, and then it also can give you endstone, which for your IS level, 1 bill per endstone. So this next thing I will be showing you to get rich. This, I'm on my IS. So this right here, I'm gonna fly real quick. Right here for spawners, you wanna spread them all out. For me, I've been doing 5,000 on each one, and then I'm just spreading them out 1 block per. then that will make you more money than having just these stacked up. Right there, 24 trill. In like a minute, you get like 200 bill in like a minute. And that's because I have tons of spawners and they're all spread out. So spreading them out by equivalent is more money than having them all stacked in one. So next thing I'm going to be showing you on how to get rich is grinding Endermans. Endermans give you, if you do such crates, they give you Enderman keys, which you can get a lot of stuff, loot boxes, robots, Minecraft. I will be showing you what the robots do in the next clip, but you get tons of spawners and stone blocks, which I said for IS level, keys, essences, tokens, mob coins, money. That will show you, well, so I have a mob sword, which you need to use to grind mobs, but I have a max level one. You guys will probably have a level 1, but it will all turn out to being still good in any way. You will still get Enderman keys even if you have a level 1 mob sword. This right here just gives you spawners, keys, just mob coins, grinder keys, shards. But for level 1, you still will get Enderman keys. So I'm going to show you on what it will look like. So I grinded for like 30 seconds. I got 3 mil from my money pouch enchant. Grinder keys. I got an Enderman crate key. Forging shards. I got essences. Money. Another Enderman key. So what these Enderman keys do is, if you press Q, you open them all. And then if you left click, you can pick a slot. Sorry if it's loud in your end. Right here I got 500 silverfish. But if you press Q, you can open them all and the rewards go in your inventory. I got 500 guardians, 500 blazes, a whole bunch of endstone. So that is Enderman for getting rich, I would say. And I will be back when I have the next clip. So the next clip I want to be able to do, since dungeons in an hour and 44 minutes, but dungeons are the way to get tons of zombie pigment spawners and tons of sponges, which if I do IS top, sponges are IS level, and then endstone right here is IS level. But you get tons of sponges from just killing mobs in dungeon. You got 10 minutes in dungeon to kill as many mobs as you can, and then you get 100, 150, or 300, and then you get 300 if you kill bosses. But this is all chances of getting the spawners though. For me, I make around 5 to 7k zombie pigments every 10 minutes of dungeons, which dungeons is every 3 hours on the server. So that's basically how to get rich on zombie pigments. I will be right back if I have the next clip for you guys. So the next thing on getting rich is basically, it's not really getting rich, but if you do slash robots, right now I have max mystic robots, max level, but if you, so they make, per second you make 750 XP, but every week you get 453 mil XP, basically almost 454. But I usually make, for 15 mystic robots, I usually make around 1 bill XP per day. So what you do, so what you're asking is, what can you do with XP? So what you can do with XP is, you can go to XP shop. Right here is, you can get all this stuff with XP, but mainly you can get supreme loot boxes, which is 30 mil XP per loot box. That's what I usually spend all my XP on, but you can spend your XP on any of this stuff. It doesn't, that's my opinion. I would spend them on loot boxes because that's probably the best thing from XP shop. But the next thing to getting rich is, you can do tokens shop. There's a rotating shop, and then there's a static shop. The static shop, you can get all this stuff with just tokens. You can get chunk collectors, which will help you get started for AFK and mobs, which are those right there. But for the token shop, that's what I would get if you're just getting started. But if you're, for this pickaxe right here, for me, I would buy pickaxe level ups. That will make it so you can level up your pickaxe to whatever you want. But level 50 is max, and when you get level 50 pickaxe without prestige or anything, you're able to, if you right click it, if you go down here in the left corner, pickaxe prestige. This right here, prestige 10 is 5x of your perks, but for you, you'll have 0x. But right here is, whenever you prestige, you have to get your pick to level 50 for able to prestige. Every prestige will go up 0.50x on all of these perks, so that's good. For prestige 10, it goes up to, prestige 10's max, so it goes up to max of 5x of every perk. So how to upgrade your pickaxe, go up here, and then these are all the upgrades. For me, I would go for efficiency first. Then if you want to get zombie spawners, zombie pigments, you get zombie pigment finder. If you scroll over here, you get endstone blocks. That with a chair of these right here, that will make your level IS go higher. And then you guys can go from there. And then enchant proc, boost your enchants. This is a definite because it will make your enchants proc way more. But the next thing on getting rich is basically going to coin shop, actually token shop. Right here is the rotating shop. This, it rotates every 24 hours for new items. So right here is a winter loot box, 150 tokens. Right here is 30-day night rank for 500k tokens. And then a common pet box. So that resets every 24 hours for everyone on this server. So that's one way of getting rich too. So there's another way of coin shop. They have the same thing, rotating shop and static shop. So right here, for coin shop, there isn't really good stuff you can get from here. You can get keys, envoy with mystery shards. You can get bosses. You can get spawners. For the coin shop, for the rotating shop, right here is iron robots, mystery spawners, and 30-day night rank, which is 500 coins. And that resets 24 hours too. Same as tokens. And then we have an essence shop, which is just a normal essence shop. There's no rotatings, but you can get supreme loot boxes too from essences, just like XP. But for essences, it's 75 mil per supreme loot box. You can get keys, same thing as tokens and coins. You get black scrolls, Kraken bosses, and that just shows you all the commands for the stuff on the right side, tokens, coins, and essences. That's one way of using all them and what to do with them. Next, I will show you the next clip on basically how I'm getting rich. So this clip is really not showing how to get rich. But what you can do is you can do /enchanter on here, which you can get any books to make in sets for XP. And then you can alchemist, which alchemist does, it's if you have one book that's Overlord 2 for saying, and then you have another Overlord 2, you can put these in here and make it Overlord 3. So, Howling and Dust, for the enchant books, you go to enchant shop, and you can get other enchantment shops, which is white scrolls, black scrolls, and mystery dust. And then over here we have magic dust shop, which you can get all the dust that you need for upgrading your books. But everything here takes XP. So what you want to do is try and get mystic robots, which you can go to Enderman keys. You can get mystic robots from Enderman keys too. You can also get them from monthly keys, and you can also get them never mind, you can't, but you can also get them from Endermans and monthly keys, which you can get mystic robots out of. I will show you what's next in the next clip. So I'm back. So there's basically nothing else of showing you what to do. I basically clarified everything what you need to do on here of becoming rich and getting high on IS level. So if you guys like the video, subscribe, like, do all that, and then I'll be back